Welcome to Westport. I'm Meredith Huck, owner and principal designer at House of Huck, and you're standing right now in the foyer of our Westport project here in coastal Connecticut, if you're not familiar, and I'm gonna take you to the office, so come on. This space, and I think I might say this for every room, was my favorite. We designed this incredible white oak custom desk for our client with this really neat phone charger contraption thingamajiggy over here. It's so cool. You just like place your phone right here on the desk and it charges. Custom rug as well from our friends over at 𝙁𝙊𝙇𝙇𝙊𝙒. And this we needed like a masculine look that also was going to read light and airy. So went with this leather chair from Forehand, sourced it from our buddies over at Daniel House Club. Love it, have it in my own home. This wallpaper we spec'd from Kravit, and I'll put all of the links in the show notes so you know where to get everything, is a textured wallpaper. And we just had to have it as like a little bit of a moment for the homeowner when he's on his Zoom calls during the workday. We styled these built-ins, and then every office obviously needs to have a chair moment where no one ever sits. So these chairs also sourced from Forehands via Daniel House Club. They're a little bit modern, a little bit transitional, and a little bit amazing. The side table has this brass detailing that we wanted to complement over on the corner with our brass lamp as well. And we closed them so you can actually see, but these custom drapes were also designed by House of Huck in a very light linen fabric. We wanted the light to be able to shine in so we didn't have to deal with a lot of the overhead light, but still give a bit of privacy as the office faces the road. Last but not least, I'm gonna take you back over to the wall for this stunning textured wall art. You're gonna hear a lot. We love us some texture, and this wall art is no exception. I think what's really cool about these is they actually speak to each other. You can kind of see the wave cascading from the right side over to the left side. Now I'm gonna take you on into the dining room with a little pit stop in the foyer. We have this rope woven console table by Hooker and a stunning, sorry about that, made goods mirror. It has this faux shagreen inset. Gosh, it's like a grayish blue, and it really just brings out the coastal vibe that we're going for in this space. So I'm gonna keep on walking here into the dining room, which is gonna take your breath away. We decided, we were thinking about one wall, we went with 4, I do not regret it. This Schumacher hand-combed plastered wallpaper. If you can take a look at the texture, guys, it's so beautiful. It's this creamy neutral, and it gives the dining room a little bit of personality without like being a little too bold. A custom dining table. We love us a good custom dining table. Our clients are a family of 4, but it was really important for them to be able to accommodate a lot larger of a group. So as you can see here in the middle, we have it extending. So right now it fits 6. It can fit up to 8, probably squeeze a few more if you really wanted to. Check out the legs though, guys. We did a bit of a fluted detailing on the legs. These sunpan dining chairs are the perfect height, the perfect width, just the perfect everything for this space. Little brass detailing, wanted to add some pop. Oh my goodness, more of a moment. Custom sideboard, we went with a midnight black. Check out the reeded detailing on these door fronts. We actually can light them up, but I'm not gonna do it right now. And this beautiful Lisa Bagley Studio custom piece of art. Very important in this space to not really take away from a lot of the details in it, but we still wanted to have something for this wall. Went with a little bit of neutral again, with some pops of blue and gold shining through. Just completes the space. Welcome to the family room. The showstopper, as I have told everyone and anyone that follows me on Instagram, is this Global Views cocktail table. The terrazzo top, the chiseled edges, literally took 6 guys to bring in. It's not going anywhere, but it is stunning. Gonna take you over here also to this custom sectional. We used Krypton fabric when we designed this sectional, which was super, super important for this client because kids, dogs, people, they didn't want to live in a space that felt like they couldn't have fun and enjoy and like cozy up on the couch with, I don't know, pizza on a Friday night. You can literally get wine on this sectional and it will just bubble up. You pat it, good as new. So I mentioned we're in Westport, Connecticut, which is a beautiful coastal town in New England. And doesn't this hooker console table just scream coastal? Lots of details, lots of texture. And the last piece that I want to show you here in the family room is this custom side table. We went with a white oak as well. Did some reeded detailing on the side just to give it a little bit of dimension and interest for the space. Before I take you upstairs, we have this custom console table with some brass detailing on the drawers. And oh my goodness, these arches. I love that you can actually see through it so it doesn't feel too heavy, but the detailing is just one of those take your breath away moments. Jamie Young mirror to wrap out the space, and we are gonna head upstairs. Last spot I'm gonna take you into is the primary bedroom. We have this kind of like little foyer space here. We have this floor length mirror that we spec'd for the project. Again, a little bit of a coastal vibe with some of the wood elements. How happy would you be if this was your primary bedroom? An Essentials for Living bench. We went with white, but I do think it's the perfect complement to the space. Some custom millwork in the bedroom. I wanted a little bit of an accent wall, but nothing that was gonna compete with the beauty of the room. Some millwork, Benjamin Moore Swiss coffee, always a favorite of mine. Hackner home for the pillows. I have them in my own house. And I mentioned the shagreen we have in the foyer. We brought that up here into these shagreen side tables. They are from Four Hands and we love them. We went with these very petite but textured lamps. I really love how the bottom is like a rust color and just kind of ties in the brass elements on the nightstand. Now, everyone loves a good chandelier in the bedroom, right? This is a bit of an organic, leafy chandelier that really, really ties the space together. And we can't leave without telling you a little bit about the primary bed. So this is a king size bed, y'all, that's under $1,000. I think I've spec'd it for like 4 different bedrooms. It comes in, I don't know, like 20 different variations of color. It is, oh, it's this perfect creamy linen color, wingback channel. Gotta love it. One last thing I wanna show you before I kick you out of the bedroom is this accent chair. We went with a little bit of a boucle fabric. Get this, the texture adds a little bit of dimension to the space. It is from Rowe and we love it. There you have it, guys. But before y'all leave though, do not forget to stop and admire this visual comfort chandelier that we put up here. Oh my goodness, 75 crystals. It was not easy to get up, folks, but a statement for sure. If you liked any of the products you saw today or just want to learn about how to work with House of Huck, you can slide into our DMs on Instagram or send us an email. We'd love to chat.
And rolling.
I don't know why I didn't speak. Okay. Custom rug as well from our friends in Ready Cut. Ugh. I actually can light them up, but I'm not gonna do it right now. And am I doing okay? Lots of details, lots of texture. I thought it was just perfect for this space. Please cut that out. We wanted to get a little bit of interest over here, but not too much. Okay. Then we have this custom console table. Is a bit of an organic, leafy chandelier that really, I'm really running out of lines. I'm like, I don't want to talk about like the vibe in the bedroom. So people are like, WTF, what vibe is she talking about? All right, and before I kick you guys out of the house, I would like you to take a look at one last piece in this bedroom that I do want to share is our swivel accent chair. That's not a swivel actually, okay? before you head out, stop in the foyer, check out that chandelier. It is the bee's knees. Thanks for coming. Oh my God, I just said the bee's knees.